torch was relighted by China's president. There was celebration, but also tight security to ensure there would be no protests. As runners carry the torch around the world, protests are expected against China's policies in Tibet and elsewhere. China's preparations for the Olympics include building new venues and housing for a huge influx of athletes, media people, and spectators from around the world. But for tens of thousands of native Chinese, that means a hardship. And Stephanie Tsai is in Beijing.
Another day, another bulldozer leveling Chinese homes. For the residents of Dianchang village, this was the losing end of a 5-year battle. I am homeless, cries out Cao Shuhuan, with nothing left. The Li family claims they haven't received any compensation for the apartment they lived in for 7 decades. We will have to sleep on the streets, they say, or build a shed. It is a scene being played out over and over in China as it undergoes an unprecedented transformation to prepare for the Olympic Games. A Geneva-based housing rights group says winning the Olympic bid has more than doubled the pace of evictions, which are sometimes enforced with intimidation.
And in the Olympic area, they've raised a lot of these traditional neighborhoods to make way for construction. The sign that they're about to raise this one is this Chinese character, which essentially means demolish.
It's estimated that 13,000 people are being evicted in Beijing each month to make way for Olympic development, 1.5 million by the time the Games begin in August. Beijing claims only 6,000 households have been moved to make room for Olympic venues. Ever since the sinister Chinese character was first spray painted on the side of her building, 83-year-old pensioner Chen Yimin hasn't been sleeping or eating well. She says negotiations with the government have come to a standstill. With few legal options, she's living in hope that the city will change its mind. But that may be a false hope. China is constructing a new image to show the world this summer, and these homes don't make the cut. Stephanie Tsai, ABC News, Beijing.